up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. So every Friday, do a technique video, and this one is a cool little pull-off technique that really helped me to kind of play faster and to also break up the kind of monotony of just picking every note the same way. So let's get to it. All right, so here's a lead guitar technique that I think is really good to focus on. It's helped me a lot. It's helped me play faster. It's helped my phrasing. And it's just a pull-off, but it's like a pick and a pull-off. A pick and a pull-off. It's got a nice ring to it, a pick and a pull-off. So we're going to take the B minor pentatonic scale. So we got that root right there on the 7th fret. And any techniques that you can do in lead guitar are going to exist already, but here's one to focus on. So I'm going to take that 7th fret high E right there, and I'm going to do a down pick. And then I'm going to go from 10 to 7 on the B string. And, you know, of course, it's great to pick every note, but for this little technique, we're going to go like this. So what's happening is I'm doing a down pick on this, and then with an up pick, I'm pulling off, you know, I've got my index planted on the 7 of the B, and I'm pulling off the 10 of the B, like that. So you get 3 notes with 2 picks. A little slower. So to a jam track, anything you got, you can just maybe do that like 50 times in a row. So check it out. Another spot in the same scale, the B and G string. Here. You know, find little spots up in this position. Right? So then from there, see if you can get it in when you're playing over a jam track. When you're flowing through, see that? So I went, and then the rest of it was the scale. So the next move would be to do the pick and then the pull off, and then with the next note in the scale back to a down pick. Or you can do an up pick, either way. I tend to do more of an up pick because it kind of just goes right from the So look at the next strings, the B, G, and D. And then you start getting that in there. That was the most simple version where I just did the note and then the 2 notes with 1 pick, so the pull off. And then I grabbed the next note in the scale, and then I just picked the notes from there. So consciously try and get that little idea into your playing, and it'll break up that kind of monotony that you may feel as like a beginner intermediate, where you just kind of feel like you keep just going through the scale and it's getting boring to you. You can go back up. So look at that one. I hit the 7th right there, and then a pull off between the 9 and 7. And then I grab the 9 of the A. And it's a way to play much faster than if I don't think I could, there's no way I could pick as fast as I can with a pull-off. When I try and pick it, I can't play as fast. So here's another little technique that can work on any two strings, really of any scale. But let's stick with what we got. I'm going to plant my finger on that root and fifth right here. So the 7th fret of the high E and the B. And I'm going to pick the high E. And then with the up pick, I'm going to do that pull off. But then I just do that as a repeating lick. Use your ring finger. And that, that comes from just trial and error, experimenting, but be aware of that pull-off technique and just micro-focus on little things like that for, even if it's just for like 20 minutes, just where can I do all those ideas? All right, you guys, thanks again. Really appreciate you hanging out. In fact, I'd love it if you sign my newsletter at martymusic.com. You get some free courses. The first comment down there you'll see will take you right to it. Also, feel free to leave your requests in the comments below. Also, if you haven't, I appreciate you subscribing, liking, sharing, all that stuff. Really helps me out. So thank you. And can't wait to see you again real soon. See you later.